Shaman talents and Elemental talents. Shift partially into Elemental planes, taking 40% less damage for 12 seconds. This would be nice if usable while stunned. Wind Shear, no-brainer, disrupts the target's concentration with a burst of wind. It's like farting in their face, you know? You fart in their face, interrupt spell casting and preventing any spell in that school from being cast for 3 seconds. Reduces the cooldown of Astral Shift by 30 seconds and increases its duration by 4 seconds. Oh, I love this already. Or Astral Bulwark, Astral Shift reduces damage taken by an additional 15%. Call me crazy, but I'm going with Plains Traveler. Next we have Spirit Wolf. While transformed into a Ghost Wolf, you gain 5% increased movement speed and 5% damage reduction every 1 second. I'm already picking this without even reading the other one. Ghost Wolf removes snares and increases movement speed by an additional 25% for the first 3 seconds. So let's take Earth Elemental. Earth Shield protects the target with an Earthen Shield, increasing your healing on them by 20%. Earth Shield, we take Elemental Orbit, we take Spirit Walker's Grace, calls upon the guidance of the spirits for 15 seconds, permitting movement while casting Shaman spells. Castable while casting increases movement speed by 20%. Yes, of course. Graceful Spirit reduces the cooldown of Spirit Walker's Grace by 30 seconds and increases your movement speed by 20% while it is active. I already like that. So when you cast Spirit Walker's Grace, you become immune to silence and interrupt effects for 5 seconds. Gonna pick that. I already smell Spirit Walker's Grace with Lightning Lasso. Wind Rush. Earth Grab Totem. Oh, Earth Grab Totem is back for Elemental. 1 minute cooldown. I want this as well. When your health is brought below 35%, you instantly heal for 10% of your maximum health. Cannot occur more than once every 45 seconds. So I'm gonna pick this so I can kill myself with mind games. Perfect. Cooldown is always better. A gust of wind hurls you forward. So you fart and you jump forward. Okay, I understand. How far does it throw you? Like, is it 5 yards, 10 yards, 15 yards? Is it like a blink? Otherwise, I would still go for the Spirit Walkers, like the movement speed. Imagine you use this with Ghost Wolf. You just fuck off to the next expansion. Cast Pushback and reduces the duration of all incoming interrupt effects by 50% for you and for allies nearby the totem within 35 yards. I definitely like this. Now it's definitely nice if it's 20 yards and you still have access to like thunderstorm and shit. Like you're gonna be relevant again in terms of mobility or kiting and things like that. So we get Winds of Alakir. That's 15% move speed again. And we get Gust of Wind, which is crazy. Bro, imagine, you have Winds of Alakir, you already have movement speed in Ghost Wolf, another 10%, right? Then you have Spirit Wolf, that's another 20% movement speed. That's starting to amount to a lot of movement speed. Go with the flow. Reduces the cooldown of Spirit Walk by 7.5 seconds. Reduces the cooldown of Gust of Wind by 5 seconds. What's the cooldown of this? 30 seconds. And you make it 20 seconds. That's potato. Surging Shields. Increases the damage dealt by Lightning Shield by 5%. 50%. Oh my. And causes it to generate an additional 3 Maelstrom when triggered. 100% 5 Maelstrom. Yes, I like it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. So I need this. That's it. So I need improved Lightning Bolt for some reason because I need Thunderstorm. Calls down a bolt of lightning, dealing nature damage to all enemies within 10 yards, reducing their movement speed by 40% for 5 seconds, and knocking them away from the Shaman usable while stunned, of course. So we can take either Thunder Shock, which I'm not gonna take. Thunderstorm knocks enemies up instead of away, and its cooldown is reduced. Fuck that. Lightning Lasso grips the target in lightning, stunning them, dealing insane nature damage over 5 seconds while the target is lassoed, can move while channeling. The only use I could see is resetting Tremor, which is fucking nice. Earth Grab is fucking nice. Grounding is fucking nice. Like if you can reset those 3, it's kind of strong. You can fucking reset Static Field Totem. Look, I'm actually looking at it. You can reset Sky Fury Totem. Like, there are some interesting options. Oh, you have precognition as elemental as well. Oh, isn't that... yeah, this makes this even less relevant. Control of lava, yes. Fucking hell, the Shaman PvP talents are gonna be insane. Control of lava, precognition. You have Lightning Lasso as a regular talent now. Isn't that a mistake? Oh, there it is. There it is. Storm Elemental versus Fire Elemental. That's not even a competition because while Fire Elemental is active, Flame Shock deals damage 33% faster and newly applied Flame Shock lasts 100% longer. Cleanse, Spirit, Wind Shear, Purge, and Totem Cast no longer... What? What? Are you reading this? Cleanse, Spirit, Wind Shear, Purge, and Totem Cast no longer cancel Ghost Wolf. I'm gonna read this again. Cleanse, Spirit, Wind Shear, Purge, and Totem Cast no longer cancel Ghost Wolf. So this is shit. Increases the chance earthquake. No, this is shit. Like, look into my eyes. This is shit. This is nice. Versus, while you have an elemental active, your damage taken is reduced by 5%. Yes. Dealing frost damage and causing your next frost shocks to deal increased damage. 225% increased damage and generate 8 Maelstrom. Generates 25 Maelstrom as well. But it has a cast time, but it's Frost School, so you can actually take it. Echo of the Elements. Lava Burst has an additional charge. Instantly picked. Call of Fire. Increases the damage of your Flame Shock, Lava Burst, Lava Beam, and Fire Elemental by 10%. Instantly picked. Flame of the Cauldron. Reduces the cooldown of Flame Shock by 1.5 seconds, and Flame Shock deals damage 15% faster. Yes, of course. Master of the Elements. Casting Lava Burst increases the damage or healing of your next... Yes, 2 points, 20%, yes. Lava Burst reduces the cooldown of your Fire and Storm Elemental by 6 seconds. Yes. Flux Melting. Casting Frost Shock increases the damage of your next Lava Burst. Yeah, we need Ice Fury. Or Electrified Shocks. Ice Fury causes your Frost Shocks to damage up to 3 additional enemies and... No, this. Casting Frost Shock increases the damage of your next Lava Burst. So you can actually do weird things like Ice Fury, Lava Burst, which triggers Master of the Elements, with Frost Shock, which triggers Flux Melting, into Lava Burst, into Frost Shock, into Lava Burst, into Earth Shock, into Frost Shock. That's a fuck ton of instant damage. I like it. Let's go for it. Mountains will fall. Earth Shock, Elemental Blast, and Earthquake can trigger your mastery. No. Further Beyond. Casting Earth Shock or Earthquake while Ascendance is active extends the duration of Ascendance by 2.5 seconds. Casting Elemental Blast while Ascendance is active extends the duration of Ascendance by 3.5 seconds. Skybreaker's Fiery Demise. Flame Shock damage over time. Critical strikes. Reduce the cooldown of your Fire and Storm Elemental by 1 second. And Flame Shock has a 50% increased critical. I want Skybreaker's Fiery Demise, and I want Further Beyond. Casting Earth Shock while Ascendance is active extends the duration of Ascendance by 2.5 seconds. For that, I want Deeply Rooted Elements. Casting Lava Burst, there it is, has a 7% chance to activate Ascendance for 6 seconds. So you just Ascendance, Lava Burst, Earth Shock, extend Ascendance. This is beautiful. Transform into a Flame Ascendant for 15 seconds, but yeah, you only turn for 6 seconds. This used to be a legendary, like it's right now in Shadowlands, it's meta. So we need this. If we need this, oh, I need 3 more points somewhere. Casting Lava, but no, I'm gonna take this. Now all the beautiful things are unlocked. So we take Deeply Rooted Elements. Your Earth, Fire, and Storm Elementals are drawn from Primal Elementals, 80% more powerful than regular Elementals with additional abilities, and you can get... So I need this. Liquid Magma Totem. Fuck Liquid Magma Totem. Primal Elementalist. Searing Flames. Flame Shock damage has a 100% chance to generate 1 Maelstrom. My god, what are they doing with Elemental Shaman? Gain 8% additional haste while Ascendance is active. And now we have further beyond, casting Earth Shock or Earthquake while Ascendance is active extends the duration of Ascendance by 2.5 seconds. So you get this for 6 seconds. If this gets triggered and you have a fuck ton of Maelstrom because we took Swelling Maelstrom, you cast Lava Burst into Earth Shock, into Lava Burst, into Earth Shock. You end up sitting around 11 seconds in Ascendant form. Yes, I have 5 points left. So I'm taking this and I'm taking this. And now I have the Skybreaker's Fiery Demise, which used to be a legendary. Flame Shock fucking generates 2 Maelstrom each time it ticks, and I have talents that make it tick faster. You're generating insane amounts of Maelstrom from multiple sources. You will still have the permanent Fire Elemental, which makes your Flame Shock tick faster, last longer. You also have talents that make Flame Shock tick faster already. There it is, Flames of the Cauldron. Reduces the cooldown of Flame Shock by 1.5 seconds and Flame Shock deals damage 15% faster. So your Flame Shock's gonna tick like insane. You have Flame Shock on 2 or 3 targets, depending on what you're playing, 2v2 or 3v3. Flame Shock also generates 2 Maelstrom each time it ticks. It's gonna tick constantly. You're gonna generate lava surges. You're gonna start throwing lava bursts, a lot of lava bursts. Frost Shock buffs your lava burst. Lava burst buffs your Earth Shock, your Frost Shock, and your Earth Shock through fucking Master of the Elements. You also have Ice Fury. Yes. Lava burst also reduces the cooldown of your Fire Elemental by 6 seconds. Shaman's looking good. I have to be honest, Shaman be looking fucking crazy.